Welcome back everyone to another episode of Surviving Fishing Adventures. My name is Marcel and we are about to abseil right behind me to go fishing down there. We already got our anchor set up, our ropes set up, and I've been monitoring the swell and the conditions here. All the way there is a little channel that we would need to cross to get onto that rock headland, and then the plan is to make our way all the way over there. To be honest, I'm not sure if this is going to work out. The swell has already significantly dropped since yesterday, but it's still a pretty wide ocean down here on the south coast. We first of all going to send out the drone to capture those views from a different perspective. Wear the helmet. There's quite some loose boulders all around here. I don't want a rock knocking me out or something. If it's not safe to cross the channel down there, we're not gonna attempt anything stupid. Let's give it a red hot crack anyways. I'm pretty keen to get down there. Yew! Alrighty guys, helmet on, all the camps are in place. Time to go down, hopefully without busting any rods. And unfortunately, my backpack is not light. I'm gonna leave those behind because the rock down there is gonna be wet at times, and I hope I'm not gonna regret it because there's also sharp barnacles. And then just to get more grip all along there, it's gonna be beneficial to not wear shoes, so I'm just gonna leave them behind here. Every foot placement is crucial here, what I'm doing. Ooh. Wow. Are we gonna make it or not? This does not look very friendly. Counting waves and trying to find my timing. You can see those rocks in a moment where I can step through, but I want to be sure that there's no big wave coming in the next second, which there is. Otherwise I would need to be too quick to be realistically making it through there. And I certainly don't want to get that wet or pulled in there or whatever. And a big one from there. Oh, it almost kept me up here. Wow. I'm bailing. This isn't worth it. What if the conditions are changing and it even gets bigger? I could get through, but it's not worth risking a day. If the swell picks up for some reason and the forecast isn't true, I would struggle to get back, and even up there you see sometimes water splashing over. I would be mostly safe over there, but I always need to get back through here, and as I said, if conditions are changing, it's just not worth it. Look at that. That's bloody. It's not worth it. I'm almost getting wet up here where I'm standing here. And see how that channel fills up, especially when there's water from both directions. Now we're getting back up there and finding a plan B. You guys may think, what is this crazy German backpacker doing there? Well, I'm not a backpacker anymore. I've been down under since quite a bit, over 10 years. Yeah, I can judge on the ocean a little bit. I've been surfing for a while. I kept joking about it in a sense that I felt like born in the wrong country in a way. Meant to be born here in the first place. Meant to be born as a beach boy, surfer boy. I always loved the outdoors. Oh, fishing was a huge thing for me when I was a child, but I couldn't surf in Germany, and when I first came over to Australia, one of my main motivators was, bloody hell, I want to learn to surf. Making pretty good progress. Still is hard work. And then we're just gonna have to haul up the backpack. Probably getting stuck here on all the rock ledges. I'm not sure if the GoPro was just filming or not, but man, it was hard work getting it up here. Just getting caught everywhere on all those ledges. Oh, and we're not yet up all the way. Oh, seriously, hard work. We're just gonna leave that here, get that in a moment. Just make our way up all the way quickly without the heavy backpack. Hopefully without damaging the rocks on my back. Alright, we're up part one. It's already stuck again. Oh, can't be through. And yes, Mom, don't you worry. I'm also attached here. Oh, finally got him up. That was a mission and a half. Alrighty, finally back on the mission, guys. We just set up some ropes on our plan B spot here. Too much bloody gear around my harness. And now we're down to our actual anchor point to then be fishing from down there. Finally ready for fishing today. And we're gonna start casting some soft plastics. I'm gonna start with that red Abrolhos tackle on a 3-ounce jig head. Let's put up the first cast. What a backdrop, what a scenery! Gonna be interesting landing any fish from here. Got the cliff gaff sitting there waiting. Quite a few casts into the soft plastic, nothing there, so let's try one of those jigs. Waxed 130 gram. Let's give that a crack. Probably get quite a bit further out. And fish on! Doesn't feel massive, but I just definitely had something there. Nice! First fish, nice breaksea cod, probably in the mid-30s, perfect for dinner later on. Happy with that. On the jig. Yeah! Well, let's try that one more time and see if there's a friend of him down there. And snagged. 7-hour hook, 130 pound leader to the hook, and the shooter to the sinker I think is 50 pound, and we got a piece of wrasse on there. It's a little bit quiet on the fishing front, but oh well, sometimes can't do anything about it. But what a place, guys, eh? How beautiful is this place? What a background, what a place to be fishing at. And by the way, where we wanted to fish earlier, it's basically just across, so we wanted to get through there, over there somewhere. Kaboom! We keep trying for a little bit longer here, at least dinner is sorted. Alrighty, we just got the light outfit ready as well for service. Pen Prevail 9.6, 10 to 15 kilo, 6,000 Zaragoza with 40 pound braid, 60 pound leader, a 5-inch Z-Man jerk shad with a 1-on-6.0 hook, I'm pretty sure it is. Changing it up one more time here, just put on a 55 gram Ico Twisty, and let's see if there's something on the surface maybe, and maybe a bit of a wider casting range. Guys, we're on! I didn't see that happening. I had some bites down there, but then something must have chased it while I was reeling it in. No, 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 no! I saw it jumping out. No! What was it? Came off the hooks. Bummer! Finally, after hours, some action and taking line, and he could have been like small kingy, salmon. Alrighty, let's try that immediately again here. It must have been a decent size. Maybe where there's one, there's more. Looks like we're getting some bites of something. Snagged again. Man, this is snaggy ground here. have dinner. That's the main one. And what a scenery, hey? I still had a lot of fun, even though we didn't manage to go to the original place, and it would have been obviously nice to catch a few more fish, maybe something bigger as well, but hey, those are pretty tasty fish, and I reckon we're quickly gonna chop out some fillets of him and get them cooked up right up there on the cliffs. Alrighty guys, 2 beautiful fillets. There isn't too much left on him. We're just gonna give that to the crabs and sharks and all that. Alrighty, just the last few meters to get out here. Alright, let's get out of here. And just as the sun is setting down there, we are about to have a little cook up here. Just got the tent set up just in time, gonna stay the night out here. Alrighty, let's get into the cooking, eh? Get that started in the meantime and chuck off nicely portioned of that delicious brexicot in the panko. And while that's doing its magic, we got the rest prepared. Luckily I got some sides. Put that right up here. We are fancy today. We got some avocado here. Gonna fill our tummy somehow. Check that out, guys. Not bad, eh? Just trying to triple off some of the oil, and then it's time to serve. Look at that, guys. Still a decent amount. At least we don't have to go to bed without eating anything, eh? Before we get into it, I almost forgot. A squeeze of lemon. Alrighty, let's get into it, eh? That's delicious. That's really good. That's what I needed after a day like that. Righto, guys. Well, I'm gonna finish that, and the Mozzi's gonna start finishing me off. Thanks a lot for joining me today on this adventure. I hope you enjoyed it. I had fun. I hope you did too. If you did, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, share it with your mates. There's gonna be another adventure soon. You're more than welcome to join me again. I'll see you then, guys. Have a good one.